I think Tor's hand might be good into... I think Tor's hand is pretty good into, what's it called as well? Getting item locked here. Which is potentially coming up. I assume it's getting that fan rotom like I mentioned. Does the tournament show up in Pokédata? No. How difficult do you think it'll be to get post-rotation cards before Atlanta Regionals? Not that hard at all. If cards arrive in time, there will be not that much time to practice. That's why you practice on PTCG Live. Practice on PTCG Live and then make the tournament IRL. Or make the deck IRL, excuse me. You should probably also show up IRL for the tournament, but... Alright, the Owls are in. Hoot, Hoot, and... Knocked. Yeah, the Crispin turn 2 seems live here for Tord, as long as the crystal isn't prized, which I don't think it was. You got Water Pawn plus attach. You have the threat of the pawn on the next turn. A Psychic and a Grass. I don't know which one's correct here. Probably want to save grasses for your grass spawns, though. You don't have great Ultra Ball targets either. Yeah, you probably just hold the hand just to pass over it. There we go. All right. So Badoo is probably going to be the attack on the other side. What else can we set up, though? Starting off with the Poffin is pretty good. Need some Zaruas. Also plays Monkey Dory. Interesting. It is a Darmanitan build, of course. Well, I guess we knew that from the reversal in the prize cards. I guess all of them are Darmanitan builds, right? It's basically a Darmanitan deck, and you play like one Reshiram or something, probably, right? I guess you also want to find Darmanitan here as well, right? You probably need to grab double Zorua, at least. Or you want double Zorua at least to start with. And then from there, you need to find out Darumaka. You should 21 months there, Doom. What stage is this? This is the last round of Swiss before Top Cut. Top 16 is after this. Darumaka's 80 HP, I think. Oh, is it really? Can you not Poffin for Darumaka? All right, Zeros are out. Does Tord have a translator? I don't think so, no. Another Zorua in hand. So I got triple Zorua here. I assume it would get benched. And the Darumaka's in hand as well. Ever hold off on the Darumaka, I guess is maybe the question. Another Zorua makes its way down. Darumaka will make its way down. Attach the Zorak. And there's the Badoo. 10 damage and item locked. All right, Tord can go into the Water Pond here and remove the Darumaka from the bench. You have to Knock Towel for the Sparkling Crystal. The other play that Tord could make would just be to Fan Rotom KO and just kind of play a little bit more chill. We do have a lot of options in the hand. Boss KO, I guess, is also an option. You could go get Stadium and then... Wait, how much HP does this thing have? Darumaka tanky like that? It's got 80? You could just go Fan Rotom Boss KO the Darumaka. I feel like you're going with the Water Pawn attack here, though. The thing is, you also want to get a Grass Pawn into play and start accelerating energy, but you can't do that because you're item locked. It's kind of awkward, to be honest. He's going for the crystal, so I assume it's going to be a Water Pawn attack here. The problem with this, though, is you could just get nuked back by a Zoroark and just not have that much set up to actually respond to a Zoroark with. But, I mean, if you just wait, then you're just going to get Darmanitan, which also sounds pretty bad. Yeah. So this actually doesn't even seem like that great of a spot for Tord to be in, especially if you get Iono next turn. If you're taking a 2-prize knockout and you get Iono'd and your Water Pawn gets nuked, I think you're in trouble. So Iono plus knockout would be tough to deal with, which could be set up with Mochi or Maximum Belt plus Reshiram. Which I'm pretty sure everyone's playing the Maximum Belt. Everyone we've seen so far has Maximum Belt, but I guess it's possible. This one doesn't. Interesting that we're discarding a grass. Oh, I guess maybe you want the grass in the discard pile for... maybe you want the grass in the discard pile for a Night Stretcher. But yeah, this is it. There's the attack. The hand actually here for the Zork player isn't that good besides Pheasantipity, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Pheasantipity is the big card here that is going to give some life to this hand. But if we find Maximum Belt Rescue we can knock out the active here. And then just kind of start swinging from there. How does the end Zork deck KO anything beefy or big basics? Maximum Belt is like the main way. We push up this rule without the energy. That's interesting. Are we planning to not do anything for a turn? That is so weird that we pushed up instead of pushing up this rule with the energy. All right, Zork number 1. We have another Zork in the hand to work with as well. Mochi and Petch. Oh, we could be playing for Mochi Petch. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Play for the Mochi. Okay, that's reasonable. Zork number 2, I believe, is in the hand. There we go. Trade number 2 coming down. Gives us the boss, but we do have a counter catcher in hand. KOing the Hoot Hoot could be decent as well. We've got a pretty big hand. Is it ever just going to end up being a pass here, though? Do we just not have enough to work with here? I mean, that doesn't seem terrible if that's our turn. It's just pass. There's your nest ball. I assume this is going to go get a Darumaka. But if we bench this Darumaka, it's just going to get sniped off the bench again, potentially. Which would not be good. Let's go for it. We could have just passed with Zaru in the active for the turn. Just give no options. For a 2 prize to knock out. Or less options, I should say. Second nest ball coming in. Just grabbed off of this one. Tord does have a 7-card hand over there. And we know one of the cards in hand is nest ball. Oh, we have a third. Have no fear. Darumaka number 3 is here. Alright, we got the whole squad here. Energy attachment for turn would be pretty nice. Wait, does reversal energy work with... How does reversal energy work? Does it work? Can it work on Zork or no? I have no idea what the situation is there with the judges. Non-rule box Pokemon? Oh, okay, non-rule box. For some reason, I thought it was V Pokemon. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't work on Guardi EX. They didn't like Torch shuffling the opponent's deck. Oh, is that what they weren't a big fan of? Interesting. Alright, there's still a counter catcher that could be played here from the Zork side. Oh wait, they're actually like pausing play. Alright, we're good now. Retreat into Zork. And pass. Okay, so not gonna... Okay, this does take away the play, I guess, a little bit. This takes away the 2 prize play from Tord. I think Tord can kind of just, like, build up his board this turn. He doesn't have to do anything too crazy. He could just, like, get down some grass pawns and build up energy in play. He could just get down a couple ogre pawns and get some grass energy in play. That could be like a fine turn here from Tord. You don't have to do anything too wild, I don't think. You could sob the active, I guess. Oh, you do have... Actually, Tord does have boss. Oh, hold on. Tord has boss, and the opponent is bench locked out of Pecharunt. What if you just sobbed the Pheasantipity? Is sob Pheasantipity work here? Because the Zork deck plays Pecharunt, and they play End's Castle, right? Do they play Switch or Turo? That'd be like the only question I have is if they play Switch or Turo. Zork plays Prime Catcher. Don't they usually play... I think they play Maximum Belt usually. They can attack with Fez? Yeah, but it like takes forever, right? You could trap the Fez this turn and then KO it next turn or something like that. Like just trap it for a turn, then KO it next turn. They're not attacking with Fez for yeah, they can attack with Fez, but they're 3 turns away from it. We're not winning the game with the play, but we saw this list has Prime. Oh, did we? Okay. Well, Torch Guardian was second Noctowl, so I don't think it's that play that I mentioned. Getting a Nest Ball and an E-Switch. Maybe the Water Pond's just attacking this turn. There goes Area 0. Have another Hoot Hoot in hand and a Nest Ball. Probably just second Grass Pawn would be my guess. Unless you're trying to get to the bench, I guess, as well. That could be a thing. You could get Latios. He's going for Latios. Maybe we're just hiding behind Fan Rotom this turn or something, or punching with Fan Rotom. The hand, honestly, for Tort here is not that ridiculously good or powerful. Maybe he's just going to Turo a Noctowl for turn. We haven't played a supporter yet, I don't think. Itachi switch boss. Oh, are we going to KO double Darumaka again? Oh, I guess we're just going to KO double Darumaka. We have the double Darumaka KO. It just feels... Okay, we're getting Fezandipity. I was going to say that feels so all in with like very little support setup. But we are Ultra Balling for Fezandipity here. Okay, so I guess we're just going to go KO double Darumaka again this turn. That's the play. Zero card hand for Tord. Double Darumaka getting KO'd. And I think Tord, yeah, Tord did prize Mew EX. Otherwise, we probably would have seen Mew EX grabbed over Fezandipity there. Did pull the Mew EX off the prize cards as well. I mean, if we can KO Fezandipity this turn, if you go counter catcher KO Fezandipity, that seems like a pretty decent start for the Zoroark player here. But you're definitely feeling the pressure right now. Tord getting the Mew off the prize cards is a pretty big deal here if Fezandipity becomes the target. All right, and Tord will have a ton of time to try and set up for a 2-prize knockout as this game progresses, whether that be Ogerpon KO, whether that's Ogerpon KO the Zoroark or like Ursaluna even KO Fezandipity to close out the game. There's like so much time for Tord now. There's Research Countercatcher, Ends Castle. There's a Zoroark in the hand. There's a Countercatcher on the Fez. But yeah, Tord did pull that Mew off the prize cards. There's a pretty big deal. Or it feels like it might be a pretty big deal here. Oh, doesn't play the castle. Interesting. I guess you want to keep the... Probably want to keep the Noctowls around. Yeah, maybe that makes sense. You also could have attacked with Ursaluna here. Was attacking with Ursaluna the better attacker as well, though? Because you could have actually put Ends Castle and Ursaluna in play. Was that Ursaluna? What was that card? That was an Ursaluna, right? I'm not trolling. Also does play Turo there. You see the Turo. Gets rid of Turo. I feel like that's probably a pretty good card to keep. You have Double Dart Manitan, like a triple Ultra Ball in your hand, and you get rid of Turo? I don't know about that. All right, we did find the Reshiram. We found the Defiance Band, but that's not enough, right? Where that's only hitting for 200 damage. I think that was an Ursaluna that got discarded, right? Or am I trolling? There's the Reshiram. Did we even get a... There is a Dark Energy in hand. Ursha was discarded. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't... We could have played Area 0. Or, excuse me, you could have played... Ends... What's it called? Then also attach the Defiance Band to the active there. So make why does putting it down to 10 HP matter? I guess it does, so you could Monkey Dory it maybe next turn. All right, over to Tord. Does have the Mew to work with now. Only has one bench space open, so you could bench Mew and draw a single card. I feel like it's probably worth it here to get the Mew into play, though he has Tord, because you just want draw power to work with moving forward. There's the Mew for 1. Is it good? Energy's not bad, probably, right? Start to build up energy on some kind of attacker. You go just put on the... I guess you don't even have a great target for the energy here. Fan Rotom? Sure, why not? And get a punch for 70 in. Leave a 1 prize on your active as well, which is really annoying. And we're probably... Dude, I don't know why we got rid of Turo there. Getting rid of Turo there seems terrible. I don't know about the Turo get rid of. I wonder how many Gust effects are even left at this point. Or the Zoroark player. Oh, we could use Monkey. But see, now we see the Turo also, not even just like, it doesn't even just heal a Pokemon. The Turo is really good here because it frees up bench space. It gives us bench space to maybe reestablish our Manitan at some point. If we do find a Gust effect here, though, we could go KO Pheasantipity, KO Mew, and actually then Tord might be in trouble. Ooh, Defiance Bands. Holy smokes. Yeah, if we can find a Gust here, and a Dark Energy for this Monkey Dory, I think we're lacking the Dark Energy. Wait, would Reversal work? Dude, I completely forget how Reversal works, man. Dark Gust? Prime Counter? No energy, though. The energy's huge. But hang on, we haven't played a supporter yet, either. This could be a big turn. We have Iono. We could do it. Play the counter catcher on the Mew. Iono into Dark Energy. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot left. There's a lot of them left. This is getting close. We are freeing up Tord. We're giving Tord 2 new cards, though, to work with. Probably not that scary. The Monkey Dory goes kind of crazy here, actually, to be honest. Tord's going to need like a Noctowl off this Iono. There's the Dory, that's big. And then has that counter catcher as well. Oh. It's a big turn. It might not even be possible to whiff off this Iono as well. You're maybe guaranteed to hit a Dark Energy. There was like 3 Dark Energy in the deck and like a 9 card deck. It's almost impossible to whiff. Tord does have Ursaluna, though. Tord still has Ursaluna. Oh, do you have to win here as Tord? You actually kind of have to win here, or you might just lose next turn to the Prime Catcher, right? Yeah, you're just going to lose to Gust KO Latias. Yeah, Tord kind of has to win this turn. These 3 cards got to go crazy. No, Tord could win through research, though, because you can just like... Oh, wait, actually, Ursaluna just KOs the active here with an energy. Tord actually doesn't even need that much. Tord just needs energy Ursaluna. Dude, what's the hand? Yeah, Tord just needs energy Ursaluna. The active still has 40 damage on it. E-switch. Ursaluna! Oh, wait, that's just it! He just drew the Ursaluna! I wonder if it's possible for... Could his opponent have retreated and then... Oh, you know what? His opponent actually had a different play. But I don't know if it was a better play, to be honest.